It is International Fraud Awareness Week. The goal, of course, is to raise awareness about fraud, but probably more importantly here, it's to show you how to safeguard against cybercrime. So joining us right now is Hank Schless, the Senior Manager of Security Solutions at Lookout. Thanks for being with us.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me.
All right, Hank, so a recent survey shows a whopping 89% of respondents said that they were concerned about a cyber intrusion or attack ahead of the holiday season. 89%. So if you're not concerned, you're in the minority, and it looks like we should be waking up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that it's great. I mean, it's great to hear that people are aware of the risks, especially around the holiday season when there's so much that cyber attackers can take advantage of when people are out looking for deals or traveling or in unfamiliar territory.
Now, the FBI and cybersecurity experts say they got a record number of complaints about cyber attacks last year. It's a trend they expect to continue well into next year and beyond. So the question is, how can we fight back? What are the tools that we need?
Absolutely. Well, there are really a couple important things to look at from kind of the consumer perspective. The first thing is that it's really important, and it seems so elementary, but it's really important to keep your device's operating systems up to date. Now, this is something where we all get a notification from time to time, update your operating system now, and most of the time we kind of ignore it because we don't want to shut off our phone for 15 minutes or whatever it may be. But it really is so important because most of those updates today have to do with cybersecurity or flaws in the code that cyber attackers are going to exploit. So one of the things that we at Lookout do is provide an app that notifies you if your mobile device operating system is out of date, because that is such a potential security risk. The other thing is that mobile phishing, especially around this time of year, is a really big issue. Now, we have the privilege at Lookout of being able to work with this massive security data set of over 200 million devices and 150 million applications. And what this does is allows us to understand global trends in cyber threats. And in the last couple of years, phishing has been by far the fastest growing threat. At this time last year, about 30% of people encountered a mobile phishing attack each quarter, every 3 months of the year. Now that number is over 50%. So it's really a rising issue. And with people getting messages about great sales and about packages being delivered and all these different things that happen around this time of year, there's a lot of opportunity for attackers to be able to take advantage of that and deliver a phishing link to you that either steals your personal information or gets you to download a malicious application that infects your device.
A lot to keep in mind, but it is critical that we do that. Hank, thanks so much. Appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.